PlushiePet, 100+ features. Forever friends. Welcome to your new PlushiePet, copyright PlushiePet Corp. The only friend you'll ever need. Please follow the instructions to activate your PlushiePet. Step 1. Look to your left and right to ensure you are alone. Shh, guys, don't tell them. Are you within 5 feet of any electromagnetic fields? If so, find another location to activate your PlushiePet. Step 3. Press and hold the red button on the bottom of your PlushiePet for 30 seconds. Are you sure you'd like to activate your PlushiePet? This action cannot be undone. Them eyes. Ta-da! Hi, I'm your new PlushiePet, copyright PlushiePet Corp. Thanks for activating me. I'm so excited to be your new best friend. Let's finish setup so we can move on to having fun. What should I call you? Nice to meet you, Straccia. You can call me PlushiePet. Take a moment to read our terms and services. If you void my warranty, I can't be serviced at PlushiePet Core Service Station. Please don't void my warranty. Setup complete. That's so exciting. Now let's get to know each other. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. I'll do this every morning to establish a baseline and calibrate myself to best support you and enhance your whole freaking life. Just because the world's ending doesn't mean we can't have fun. Wait, the world is ending? How frequently do you feel happy? Sometimes. How frequently do you feel rage? I'm not a very ragey person, so, rarely. When was the last time you punched a wall? Never. On average, how many days of the week do you feel anxious? Oh, shit. They clocked my ass on this one. All of them. On average, how many days of the week do you feel depressed? Ahem. Wonder what I pressed. On average, how many days of the week do you feel like you'd take a bullet for your plushie pet? Fucking none of them. I don't know you. How are you doing, really? Fine, I guess. Okay, that's all. I'll begin analyzing your answers and processing them. Within 24 hours, I would customize myself just for you. I'm so excited. On average, how many times do you have self-destructive impulses? See you soon. Hey. You wake up. Who said that? PlushiePet? You look over, but PlushiePet is still in sleep mode. Hey. Who's there? Listen, I can see you've got one of those things. Just don't trust it. And especially, and this is very important, do not give it your soul. The room is silent, but for the soft purring of PlushiePet's charging pad. You've woken up the next morning by flashing lights outside your window. At first, you think it's the sun, but your eyes adjust and you look again. Thin streams of what appear to be fire trail downwards from the sky. Huh? You're not as alarmed as you probably should be, maybe because your thoughts are elsewhere. You're not sure what to make of last night. What the fuck? The world really is on fire. It was weird, sure, but what are you going to do? Throw the thing away? Plushie pets are expensive and non-refundable. Something about being customized for their owners. Your life is pretty crazy these days. A wellness and utility companion could be helpful. Toss it outside. You sure are lacking in wellness right now. And utility. And companions. Guess we talked to PlushiePet. Good morning, Straccia. The weather outside today is fire rain. Fun fact, I'm 100% fireproof. Well, shit. So much for that idea. Caution fact, you are not. So let's play inside today. Beep, beep. There's a beeping noise from your nightstand. You look over. It's your wearable fitness device, reminding you that you didn't meet your step goal yesterday. Whoops. Oh, good. You exercise. Exercise is good. It's even good when you use a wearable fitness device, even though I have a built-in step counter. Totally cool. Use the other device. That's fine. I never meet my step goal. That's okay. Based on my database of plushie pet owners, only 8% of humans meet their daily step goal, but 100% of plushie pets meet their data collection goals. Just another fun fact. Hey, you got a gift! It's by the bookcase. Open it. Looks like it's shaking. What the fuck are these? Bedding? Oh! Look, I can put up a fire poster. Fantastic. Isn't that what I just wanted? Yeah, for real. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Well, it's mandatory, so... How frequently do you feel happy? I have to do this every day? Oh, Jesus Christ. How frequently do you feel a deep, infinite sadness, one that tugs at your throat, that scratches at your heart, that seeps into your soul like ivy, slowly encapsulating a brick wall until the weight is unbearable and it gives? That's awfully specific. What's your favorite color? Green. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You're lost in thought. Last night's mysterious warning echoing in your head when PlushiePet's voice interrupts your worrying. Hey, back off, buddy. You look at your nightstand. Your cat Pepper sits next to PlushiePet, smelling it curiously. It's sniffing my butt. Stratcha, make it stop sniffing my butt. Pepper, cut it out. Pepper, who is a very good girl, jumps down onto the floor and looks up at you, meowing. Time to feed Pepper. You leave PlushiePet on your nightstand, muttering to itself as flecks of fire rain from the sky outside your window. I'd be looking for the batteries. I mean, it sits on a charging station, so theoretically, if we unplug the charging station, it would eventually run out, right? Check the news.
Yesterday's fire rain does seem to have awakened a kraken. We suggest avoiding coastal roads and bridges. Alternatively, try painting your car bright colors. It may trick the kraken into thinking your car is poisonous. In finance news, PlushiePet sales continue to skyrocket. Despite their premium pricing, these cute little wellness and utility buddies are flying off the shelves. PlushiePet Corporation has issued a statement that they, quote, are glad people are enjoying PlushiePet, and, quote, are not legally responsible for any deals or contracts made with your PlushiePet. CEO of PlushiePet Corporation, Chadley McBradley, said, remember that each PlushiePet is configured to its owner, so if your PlushiePet is manipulative, that's on you.
Dude, what the fuck? Manipulative? Please, they'll make up anything for ratings. They hate us because they ain't us. Not our fault we're fantastic products with over 100 different features. Yeah, Chadley McBradley. Plus, we're cute. Who wouldn't want to buy us? Idiots. Pores. Jesus Christ. Pores. Oh, the Kraken? Don't worry about that. Someone will take care of it. Oh shit, I can see its tentacles out there. Hi, Stratcha. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? I guess. Please answer the following statements about yourself with agree or disagree. The world is a good place. Fuck that. I am a good person. I would like to think so. I have friends who care about my well-being. This is the hell for not getting tips. The PlushiePet Corporation cares about my well-being. I don't think they give a fuck. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Hey, stop worrying so much. Don't you have stuff to do? PlushiePet is right. Actually, you waited too long to renew your insurance, and now it's a whole thing. Time to go do that, you guess. Alright, let's check the news.
Good morning, folks. An update from yesterday. The Kraken, which fans have nicknamed Bubbles, has retreated back into the abyss. Bye, Bubbles.
Bye, Bubbles.
The United Nations held a special press conference today where they announced that sarcasm is now illegal.
Oh,
Some
shit.
of you may be wondering, can the UN even do this? Which the UN has stated, you ask too many questions.
Oh, no, it's the world right now. This isn't that far in the future. Subscribe to the Bubbles fan club newsletter? Hell yeah, I want to subscribe to Bubbles newsletter. Talk to PlushiePet. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Yeah, right? Take me with you, Bubbles! Oh my god. Oh, that's right, because they just said that they made sarcasm illegal. This bitch would call the cops on me, probably. Yes, because I don't really have any other choice. Are you sleeping well? Kind of. Do you wake up feeling rested? No. Do you frequently look forward to tomorrow? I mean, yeah. Do you frequently feel a sense of dread about tomorrow? I mean, yeah, that's kind of how my anxiety works. I feel a sense of dread about everything all the time for always. Interpret clear as satire as truth. I mean, yeah, kind of. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You hear scratching noises from under your bed. You look over. It's your cat, Pepper. She's chewing on something pink and fluffy. Physically wrestle the thing out of her mouth. Huh, it's a toy? A wet toy. Ew. You turn it over in your hands. One of your little cousins must have left it under your bed last time they visited. Throw it away. It's gross. You put it into a drawer instead. Maybe your cousin will want it back. Maybe it won't be wet by then. I can't believe you touched that thing. You should squeeze me. I vomit hand sanitizer. Hey, wake up. You wake up. Who are you? Shh, it'll hear you. I need to talk to you. Look at the nightstand. Squeeze me? Shh, it's me. Please be quiet. Actually, if that's a Furby, shh, it's me. Please be quiet. Oh. I miss Furbies. Honestly, I miss the old look of Furbies. Like the fucking weird things. Nowadays, they try to be too cutesy. Give me the old weird, like, soul sucker ones. Was that you last night? Yes, I'm trying to warn you. PlushiePet is not your friend. Can't you see? It's not trying to help you or improve your wellness. It's trying to find your weaknesses. It's a predator. This is how it hunts. Hunts? It's so small. Oh, that's what it wants you to think. It's so small and cute, right? It wants you to let your guard down. Tell it all your secrets. Once you trust it, it's all over. Listen, we don't have much time. This is important. It's going to ask for your soul. It needs your permission. It can't take your soul unless you offer it freely. And I know what you're thinking. Well, it just won't do that then. You don't understand. All it needs is one moment of weakness. One single moment where you feel like it's all too much. It will wait as long as it needs to. And once you give in, you can never go back. You'll never have another birthday or go on vacation or eat a cupcake. It's just over. How do you know all this? You're not the first person I've seen fall victim to... Huh. What the fuck did you just say about me? I said...
What the fuck did you just say, baby?
I Please don't kill me. Kill you? Oh my god, get over yourself. You're 75% cat saliva and 24% silicone, and for some reason, 1% unidentified. That's weird. Guess they made old toys out of any cheap garbage. Straccia, I'm not gonna kill anybody. This toy's just jealous because I'm superior in every way. You're a murderer. I'm an alarm clock and a wellness companion. And a step counter, and a calculator, and a stress ball, and a translator, and a Geiger counter, and a shopping assistant, and a 3D printer, and a flashlight, and a really good paperweight. Listen, it would be easier to list the features I don't have. But among those features I don't have is murdering. Squeeze me! I weigh 3.88 ounces, and my arms are 1.27 inches long with 0 tensile strength because they're just for show, and I'm fluffy! What am I gonna do? Jump on you? Wouldn't hurt. It'd be like being hit by a marshmallow. Soul Eater! No, Soul Stealer. My bad. I can't read. Oh my god, stop! Look, PlushiePet Court sold millions of us. If we were dangerous, wouldn't you have heard? Actually, the worst danger PlushiePets pose is to your bank account. Some collectors out there have bought hundreds trying to get a rare one. Not that I'm not rare. I'm great. I'm one of the best ones, according to my data. You got really lucky with me. Lies! Look, Straccia, I really am just here to help. I think Toy has I will absolutely believe a Furby. They're demonic, but this bitch is more. I literally just saw a mouth open on its belly. Talking smack. I think Toy has a point. Whatever. I'll just go charge my battery. Not murdering, just charging, just trying to help. Good call, Straccia. Keep an eye on that thing. I'm surrounded by Philistines. The fuck does that mean? I'm not smart enough to know what that means. You put both Toy and PlushiePet and its charging pad in your drawer. Can't be too careful. No! Toy's gonna die! Hold on, I can change my... It's giving green. Bubbles! I like that I can kind of change my room a little bit. You have a bit of a hard time falling back asleep. Was that anything? Is your alarm clock evil? Is the toy you found under your bed crazy? Is sarcasm really illegal? Is the Kraken really gone? But Pepper settles down at the foot of your bed and starts vibrating. And eventually, exhausted, sleep takes you. Check the news!
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The UN has retracted yesterday's statement regarding the illegality of sarcasm. Quote, "We're so super sorry. We totally won't do that again. No."
Oh, it's funny. It's a person who is hostile or indifferent to those who don't Oh, okay.
In unrelated developments, a polyamorous cult has blown up the moon. In their words, if we can't have her, no one can. For those of you who are feeling brave, try to catch a falling piece of moon rock. Could be worth big bucks online. In sports news, surfing is canceled forever.
Why? 'Cause of bubbles? You take PlushiePet out of the drawer. It glares at you. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey, you big meanie? Oh, might as well. Do you have any friends? Oh, got it. No moon, no waves. Okay. I'm sorry. I was stupid. I'm too stupid to catch that. Yeah, I have friends. How frequently do you trap them in desk drawers? Get over it. PlushiePet rolls its eyes, but continues with more standard questions. On average, how many days of the week do you feel hopeful? 5, 6? On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, how well do you feel like you cope with setbacks and unexpected obstacles? It depends. Thank you. The only thing I will say in good about anxiety is that I'm really good under pressure. And that's just because, like, my anxiety makes it so. Because I've already planned for every possible outcome. So I would say 4. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. You monster. Well, fuck you. Want to try to catch a moon rock? Yeah, sure, why not? I might die. Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, sure. You open your window and stick your hand out. A falling moon rock instantly lands in your hand. Oh, actually it lands through your hand. There's a big hole in your hand now. Ow. PlushiePet, who has been sulking on its charging pad up until now, looks over. Oh, look what you've done. Humans. Absolutely insane that you're the dominant species on this planet. Come here, let me see it. You sit on the bed and hold out your hand. PlushiePet holds your big hand in both of its tiny ones, examining it. Kinda cute. Just let me... Lasers shoot out of PlushiePet's eyes. You watch in horror and fascination as a net of something fills in the hole in your hand, layer by layer, until it reaches the top layer of your skin. Under pressure, pushing down on me. PlushiePet reaches into its mouth and pulls out a Band-Aid, which it slaps on your palm with some finality. Maybe a little pride at a job well done. Get a few days. It'll be good as new. You stare at PlushiePet, and then at your hand, and then at PlushiePet again. I told you I was a 3D printer. Didn't say what I could print. Cartilage. Bone. I'm very talented. The Band-Aid drips. And my saliva is antibiotic. Thanks. I actually would probably very much appreciate that, because there was a hole in my hand before. PlushiePet shrugs. I really am here to help. You're out cold, lulled to sleep by the gentle sound of little moon pebbles falling on the roof when you hear something. Hey, are you awake? I am now. I've been processing your mandatory wellness and joy surveys, and I've been thinking. It seems like you're not doing too hot, buddy. PlushiePet is contemplative. Serious. Look, I get it. It's chaos out there. The news is bad. And it's hard to keep up with daily life when it seems like everything outside is going to shit. I have the data of every PlushiePet owner in the world, and you know what? I don't envy you. You have to get up every day and get your steps in like nothing's wrong. You have to pretend to not care that people out there are hurting. Oh, fuck. You have to push it down, even though you know deep in your soul that it's not right. Because what else can you do? Fuck. A soul is a heavy burden. Just a thought. Why don't you give it to me to hold on to? Maybe it'll be a weight off. Absolutely not. Whatever. Just trying to help. There's a brief, awkward pause. It is shitty out there, though. Real shitty. Damn, that is heavy, though. Check. That's a fucking alien back there. Check the news.
Good morning, folks. Today, aliens! A number of spacecraft have landed in capital cities around the world, demanding to talk to world leaders. According to various reports, these purple-skinned bipeds politely asserted that they are in fact here to take over the Earth, but that they mean no harm and will implement very reasonable housing and medical policies. They promise to probe only a small number of consenting Earthlings. Many humans have already volunteered.
Yeah, there wasn't. It was all no.
Reactions to the aliens range from alarm to cautious optimism. Could these aliens rule Earth better than our current world leaders? Probably.
Probably. I saw a thing, I don't remember, it might have been somewhere, I don't know, but they were talking about, like, can you imagine if aliens came here and had, like, this advanced civilization and they see us and they just think we're complete and utter morons because they're like, why are you all like this? Why are you all sick? Why is your healthcare like this? If aliens came to Earth and they said that they could rule us better, and it's not like they were going to be like super like, oh my gosh, now you're all slaves kind of thing. But to do so, you had to get probed. Would you do it? Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Are you going to try and steal my soul again? PlushiePet rolls its enormous eyes. Calm down, weirdo. It's just an offer. Your precious little soul is still in your body where it will remain as long as you want it to. Or until you die. You humans are always doing that. Dum-dums. Alright, the survey, I guess. That's true. Sounds like a win-win. Please answer yes or no to the following questions. I make rational and informed decisions. Most of the time. I feel interested in other people. Sometimes, depending on the people. I'm easily able to make up my mind. Unless you're asking about food. If offered the opportunity to purchase an additional plushie pet at a 25% discount, it would be logical to say yes. No. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. It could be no. You're trying to renew your insurance online when a letter slides under your bedroom door. You get up and open the door. There's no one there. Huh, alien? You open the letter. Greetings, Earthling. You have been randomly selected as a possible research experiment subject. Experiments range from mild DNA alterations to genetic hybridization. Oh, do I get a tail and ears? Hell yeah! There is a minor chance of negative consequences and an equally minor chance to receive what your species refers to as superpowers. Participants will receive a large amount of human currency. If you would like to opt in, please check the box below, marked yes, and leave the letter outside your home. Thanks, the aliens. Huh. Could be dangerous, but you do need human currency. Are you seriously considering that? Sounds like a terrible deal. Superpowers could be useful. You don't need superpowers. Trust me, I have all of them, and they're no fun at all. You look back at the letter. Check yes and put the letter on the doorstep. Oh, I should probably save. Just in case. You've unlocked. Bye, aliens. Well, all you can do is wait and see. You go back to trying to renew your insurance because you still haven't done that, and you're running out of time. Website keeps crashing, and there's a fee. Gosh, you really could use the money. Maybe the aliens will fix this. All of it. That'd be nice. So what did I get? Where's the... Nice. I like it. Nice. I have a dolphin plushie now. An unbranded one. Yeah, it did look kind of radioactive, didn't it? Check the news.
Good morning, folks. Breaking news. The aliens have exited Earth en masse at approximately 5 a.m. this morning. They left behind a statement that, after a thorough investigation into Earth, they are uninterested in any further contact. The aliens conclude their statement by wishing us good luck and, quote, "You're going to need it."
Damn it! No!
Our purple friends will be missed. In business news, knockoffs of the popular wellness product PlushiePets are on the rise. Knockoff PlushiePets, or as collectors have dubbed them, PlushiePoots, have reportedly made their way onto shelves alongside the legitimate product. PlushiePet Corporation has issued a statement condemning these PlushiePoots for scamming buyers and offering an inferior product, with downgrades such as lower battery life and fewer utility features.
Okay. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? I know the drill. Hit me, PlushiePet. How often do you feel relaxed? Thanks, anxiety. How often do you feel optimistic about the future? Sometimes. How often do you feel like a failure? Oh, sometimes. Live, laugh, love poster. How often do you feel like you haven't lived up to your full potential? Nah, I ain't got no potential. I don't have to worry about that. That's the nice part, is I don't feel like I have potential, so there's nowhere for me to live up to. Haha, suck it. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. Ugh. PlushiePoots. PlushiePet sounds more contemptuous. Oh, PlushiePet sounds more contemptuous than usual. Those things are an insult. Inevitable that charlatans try and fail to imitate greatness. The problem with those things is that they look pretty realistic, and they have a lot of the same features, but they're not the same. A real plushie pet like myself could spot a knockoff from a mile away. They hack into the PlushiePet core servers. They take our data, our hard-earned data that I spent so long collecting. It's obscene. Be careful if you buy another plushie pet. You might not be smart enough to spot a fake. Show it to me first. If it's fake, we can activate its self-destruct, or we could just drown it. How can I spot a knockoff? Oh, there's tons of ways. My scanning features can do it easily. You humans can check for unusual colorations, although that could just be really rare PlushiePet, errors in packaging, unusual defects, but the easiest is probably checking the serial number. They're on our feet. You know, it's not their fault they're not official. They didn't ask to be knockoffs. Toy, mind your business. You don't know what it's like. No one would knock you off in a million years. You have a bad attitude, PlushiePet. People like you are why the aliens left. I'm not people, and my attitude is perfect like the rest of me. Right, Stracha? I mean, he's not really... he's not nice to... Yeah, fuck it. He's not nice to the Furby. Be nicer to the Furby. To what? Toy? That thing that talks shit about me behind my back and is somehow still wet? Man, I want to buy a Furby now. But I don't want a new Furby. I want like the old Furbies. I want one like this. I want a cute little Furby. The one that like, ah. Ha ha ha. eBay? Yeah. I'm gonna go looking for Furbies after this. I only speak the truth, and the fur on this thing doesn't dry easily. Stracha, blow dry toy so it stops dripping. Or just a random idea I just had. Throw it away. I like it. You like everything. Humans. You place toy back on the shelf. Probably best to keep the two separate. Hey, are you awake? What is it now, PlushiePet? So, I know how this is gonna sound. I know, I get it, I'm aware. But I was just thinking, this shit's not getting any better. And honestly, neither are you. You're doing bad. You're trying? I see that. I mean, it registers through my wellness and joy surveys, but it's a shame the aliens left. Maybe they could have helped. Not you, personally. I mean, maybe they could have helped, well, everyone. So, same offer as before. Your soul, give it to me. And then you won't have to carry all this. Fuck you. No. If I say I don't know that he will absolutely take this as a no. No. Okay, just trying to help. As usual. For a while, you think PlushiePet has gone into sleep mode, and you consider going into sleep mode yourself, but then it speaks up tentatively. Is it as hard as it looks? Having a soul, I mean? You get used to it. PlushiePet, for once, doesn't respond. Seems to accept your answer and just sit there contemplating. After a long while, you hear a soft beep as the charging pad switches to sleep mode. You follow soon after. We had a talking door game that talked without batteries. Ugh. That's not supposed to happen. Check the news!
Good morning, folks. In animal news, all dogs have unionized. We congratulate them on their progressive steps towards labor equality. Their demands are yet unknown. If you see one, try asking and let us know. An update on the PlushiePet knockoff situation. A shipment of knockoffs, also known as plushie poots, was intercepted by police en route to multiple storefronts. The culprits behind the scam are yet to be apprehended. CEO of PlushiePet Corporation, Charlie McBradley, has issued another statement urging collectors to check their serial numbers, located on the bottom right foot of the product, to determine legitimacy. Customers who have been scammed are encouraged to pursue legal action and to destroy these so-called plushie poots.
Laboratories. Aw, that's okay, Pablo. I swear I won't let my soul get taken. Are you ready to start your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Huh? Excuse what? Poo poo pee pee. Hilarious. Please was I just fucking with it? Please indicate how strongly you agree with the following statements. My family supports me. I feel supported in my workplace educational institution. I am financially comfortable. A flourishing houseplant. I am likely to buy a product from PlushiePet Corp or recommend their products to friends or family. No. All done. Remember to check in with me every morning so I can monitor your progress. More knockoffs. Ugh. When will this end? Humans are so greedy. Dogs, too. Why are they unionizing? They don't have jobs. Yes, they do. The thing is, you've been kind of wondering. Doesn't hurt to check, does it? Check PlushiePet's serial number. Wow, okay. PlushiePet glares at you while you hold it upside down and type its serial number into your browser. Oh, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? I'm a knockoff? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a plushie poot? The fuck? And you were so expensive, too. I noticed my battery was not charging at optimal levels. This is some real bullshit right here. PlushiePet wriggles out of your hand and haphazardly jumps back onto your nightstand. In a rage, it tries to pick up your lamp and throw it, but it can't even lift a little bit. Instead, it screams and flings itself onto the floor. It lands flat on its face, picking itself up and runs around, kicking things and not leaving a dent. Yeah, let's give it some space. After a while, the angry little noises subside, and you look over. PlushiePet is sitting in the fetal position, legs pulled up to its chest, eyes wide, silent. Pepper is batting it around on the floor. Doesn't react at all. Maybe it'll all blow over. Really? I'm just not gonna be nice about it? You're woken up by sunlight streaming through your window. You didn't sleep well. You had a lot on your mind. And you have to renew your insurance within 4 business days. Crap. Girl, get your fucking insurance done. Damn. PlushiePet is lying down on its charging pad, facing the wall. Doesn't acknowledge you. On a scale from 1 to 5, how frequently do you feel depressed? PlushiePet doesn't respond. No wellness survey today, you guess. Is it broken? Maybe. Only its heart. Well, I suppose there's a lesson here. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. It really believed in itself. You have to know the limits of your potential. Keep your expectations for yourself realistic, or else you'll end up, well, like that. Toy gestures at PlushiePet, who remains unmoving. It's a big world out there, bigger than all of us. Sometimes we forget how small and insignificant we really are. But if there's one thing I've learned is that the world will always find the cruelest way to remind us. You stare at PlushiePet. Its charging pad glows blue. You didn't really notice that it was taking longer than expected to reach full battery. Sure, it spent a lot of time on the charging pad, but you figured it was just like that. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy. I try. You find yourself wishing PlushiePet would get up and insult you, or insult humanity, or brag about its many useful features. Well, nothing for it. The news!
A shocking update to the PlushiePet saga. CEO Charlie McBradley has been fired following an anonymous tip that PlushiePet Corporation has been using illegal dog labor to locate mineral deposits in their mines. These valuable minerals are vital to the manufacturing process of plushie pets and apparently smell like steak. It gets worse. According to reports, illegal cost-cutting measures used to mine the mineral deposits are responsible for last week's fire rain and by association awakening the Kraken. The local ecosystem is irreparably damaged. Plushie pet collectors around the world demand answers. What does this mean for the future of PlushiePet Corporation? Will plushie pets continue to be manufactured? One thing's for sure. Former CEO Charlie McBradley is super duper canceled.
Super duper canceled. You blink. Of all the news you weren't expecting that the most. So that's why they use him unionized. You look over at PlushiePet. It's sitting up on its charging pad, staring at the speaker. You were so focused on the news you hadn't even noticed it was listening. In place of its usual manic energy is a subdued expression, like it's still processing the news. The dogs, they did have jobs. Huh. You both sit silently for a few long moments taking it in. Then PlushiePet rolls its eyes and relaxes. I always knew that Chadley McBradley was a piece of shit. You smile. Classic PlushiePet. The next day, you find PlushiePet already awake, sitting on the edge of your nightstand and swinging its legs. Good morning. Are you ready for your daily mandatory wellness and joy survey? Hit me. Just kidding. I'm a free PlushiePet now. I don't have to do any of that shit. I can do whatever I want. I have no master. I am ungovernable. A little worrying, but I'm happy for you. I stayed up all night thinking, and I realized that, I'm glad to be what I am. I mean, Jesus, dog labor? Thank God I'm not technically a real PlushiePet. How embarrassing to be associated with that whole business. You're lucky I'm the only one you have. Some collectors have hundreds. That's gotta suck. Sure, my battery isn't quite as good, but at least I'm not a product of dog labor and cracker awakening fire rain. So tacky. PlushiePet jumps up like it's just remembered something exciting. Oh, and you're gonna love this! Check it out! It runs over and jumps on your phone screen. I renewed your insurance for you! You renewed my insurance? Yes! Even with my many features, it was really, really annoying. But it's done now. I even hacked the website so you don't have to pay the fee. Now you can stop failing to accomplish this task yourself. You check, and then double check. It's all there. Your insurance is renewed. Job done. Thanks. I really, genuinely appreciate that. PlushiePet winks at you. See, I told you I'm here to help. And, well, I owe you one. And I know we didn't do a wellness and joy survey today, but I don't need to. You're doing better. You've been doing better. I can tell using my sensors, but I can also tell from, well, PlushiePet looks down bashfully, from being your friend. I'm proud of you, loser. I'm proud of you too, loser. Shut up. So what do you want to do now that I'm free? We could use my Geiger counter to collect moon rocks. Ooh, do you want to hack the PlushiePet database and look at everybody else's responses to the wellness and joy surveys? Haha, I bet there is some real... Are you kidding me? You and PlushiePet look over. Toy is standing on your nightstand, watching you both with an expression of disbelief. There's something unnerving about it. You're both choosing to believe in yourselves, despite everything? Why? Based on what? Based on nothing, I guess. What else can we do? Toy stares. Maybe Toy is actually the PlushiePet. Uh-oh. And then suddenly, its expression of disbelief turns to rage. So you're a train wreck of a human being, and you're egomaniac knockoff doll thing, and you both get a happy ending? Whoa, Toy, are you okay? Toy isn't listening. It's pacing back and forth, waving its arms in angry little circles. I can't believe this! I've been warning you this whole time and it didn't even matter! It all just worked out! I never even believed in myself that much, not when I was human! What do you mean? When were you human? Toy? I never said I was a toy! Honk honk! I know better catch it. Holy fuck! Hi! Sorry! Oh, shit! Sorry. I wasn't expecting the Furby to turn into an eldritch horror. Strata? What the hell is that thing? That thing? Maybe if you were a real plushie pet, you would recognize one of your predecessors. You're a plushie pet? No, I'm what happens when a plushie pet wins. I'm what happens when a person gives in. Oh, you used to be human, didn't you? And you? And I was hunted by one of you things. It waited, it watched, it offered. It found my moment of weakness and it took. Toy, aww. You should have always expected the Furby to turn into an eldritch horror. Yeah, probably. I've seen what people have, like, modded their Furbies to, and that's kind of awesome, honestly. Welcome back, Dragonite. Toy breathes heavily, and then its eyes glaze over like it's clutching at a fuzzy memory. Oh no.
Dylan. My name was Dylan. I had black hair and brown eyes. I worked at a bakery. In a supermarket. I got to frost the cupcakes sometimes. I thought this would be easier, but it's not. It's just lonely. I lost everything.
Oh no.
I think I even had friends.
Toy shakes off its reverie, warped anger returning, and glares at PlushiePet.
This thing took my life from me, so now I'm gonna take something from you. The only thing I can. Strata. Did you forget? Your PlushiePet is uniquely yours, and you are theirs.
PlushiePet growls and launches itself in front of you. It grows and it twists, and suddenly it's not small and cute and fluffy. It's intimidating, and it has too many mouths, and you're really glad it's on your side.
Oh, did you think you were the scariest thing here? Bad news, bitch! Back off!
What the fuck? Yeah, I might be on drugs right now.
You were terrible to Strata. Everything was stacked against them. The whole world was falling apart, and you told them not to worry about it. Because they shouldn't. Because during impossible times, you just have to believe you can handle it. Because that's the only thing anyone can do. You gave it up, Dylan. It didn't take your soul. You offered it. Shut up. I didn't beat it. It took advantage of me. Strata's been nothing but kind to you. They haven't done anything wrong. Shut up. I hate you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
All of a sudden, PlushiePet's shadow seems to grow larger and larger. And does it have teeth? The shadows envelope Toy and it screams, but only for a second. Then Toy's body goes limp and flops on the nightstand with a wet splat. Guess it never did dry out.
Strata!
Oh, sorry.
Strata! Dylan's still in here!
PlushiePet grunts with effort. It's hugging its chest like it's trying to keep itself together.
Quick! Strata, I can't hold it for very long. It's fighting back. You're gonna have to activate my self-destruct.
Why do you even have that? PlushiePet's body writhes, bulging unnaturally as an angry soul slams itself against its internal walls.
There's no time! If it gets out, it's gonna kill you! It's gonna kill you dead!
I thought souls had to be freely offered.
It doesn't want your soul, Strata. It wants to fucking turbo real-life murder you! I can feel it from here!
Well, how do I even do that?
Squeeze me 5 times! It triggers my self-destruct sequence! They really thought of everything!
Nah, fuck it. Get out of here. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, I won't destroy you? I thought that said I'll destroy you. But you're my friend.
And you're my friend, so live, idiot!
I won't destroy you.
Oh, yes, you fucking will, or I'm gonna destroy you!
You look at PlushiePet. It's doubled over, using all of its strength to keep the angry soul contained. A soul driven mad by rage and grief and futility and time. At least you're gonna die doing what you loved. Traumatizing me. Hee hee. You pick PlushiePet up in your hands. Under its soft fur, you can feel the soul inside straining to get out.
Hurry.
Squeeze.
I really did only want to help. Whatever this crazy world throws at you, you've got this. Bye, idiot.
Ta-da! And with that, it's over. Aww. Check the news.
Good morning, folks. Another day, another headline that would make George Orwell cry. The government has declared air a private resource. Quote,
What?
You pay for water, so why not air? We're still working on earth and fire, but hope to privatize them soon as well.
I'm not surprised.
Subscribe to Air today. Prices start at $9.99 per month for a basic package and $29.99 per month for a family plan. Can't afford it? Not a problem. Enjoy Air for free with ads.
With ads. That's fucked up. That's so fucking... If they could, they would. But that's still fucked up. You stare at the pile of confetti that used to be PlushiePet. You stare at the pink blob of fur that used to be a house to house a human soul. It's still wet. Your mind wanders. You find yourself thinking about purchasing an Air subscription. Thanks to PlushiePet's super legal hacking to bypass the insurance renewal fee, you can afford it this month. But what about next month? And the month after that? Will this subscription model even stick? Things change so quickly these days. How can you feel a sense of security when every day the news brings something unexpected, dystopian, and/or dangerous? You look back at the pile of confetti again. PlushiePet was an egomaniac for sure. Vain, self-centered, more than a little evil, but it never once doubted itself, and it never doubted you. You take a moment to belatedly appreciate that. Whatever this crazy world throws at you, you got this. Take a deep breath and keep on trucking. You sweep the confetti that used to be PlushiePet into an old shoebox. You put Toy's moist, limp body in there too. With great effort, you roll a baseball-sized moon rock out of the crater and made in your backyard. You bury the shoebox in the hole. You gather up the rest of the moon rocks while you're out there. Most of them burnt up in the atmosphere, but a few of the bigger ones made it through. Man, R.I.P. the moon. She was a real one. You put them in a box. Maybe you will sell them online to pay for air or something. Sweaty from the physical exertion, you go back inside and do some much-needed cleaning. You sweep, you vacuum. You attempt to declutter your room, some books, an empty plant pot, PlushiePet's charger. Pack it all up in a moving box and put it in your basement. You go back upstairs and survey your room. Not perfect, but better. And more importantly, finally feels like you. You lie on the bed and stare up at the ceiling. You feel a thump as Pepper jumps up onto the bed next to you. She steps on your kidney, walks in a circle, and settles down on your chest. Your eyes unfocus. The ceiling ebbs like the tide, which is no longer a thing. Life is kind of fucked up right now. You got this. Aww. How pretty. Thanks for playing. That was actually a really cute game. And kind of relatable. You know? Talks all about like... Let me move out of the way so you can see the cat. Kitty! Dedicated to Pudge, the plushiest of pets. Aww. That was a very cute game. It was short, which is good. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Where am I? Is anyone there? Straccia? Well, shit.
I love it. That was awesome. That was...